Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's time to get your clicks fix.
Hello, welcome back to Clicks Fix. I'm Rory. Uh, it's been one more day. Did the last video. I guess it's like 4 days now since I last played with these pint-sized plastic people. And oh man, I'm getting the itch, especially because it's a new set season. But today I wanted to talk about the new set. Did the pre-release this last week, and it was a lot of fun. And it really helped influence my top uh, top threes list. If you haven't seen that video, it should have dropped this morning. Top three of each rarity for me, my top three. Go check that out. Oh, and before we get going, remember if I get to 100 subscribers, and we're so close, I will be doing a giveaway for the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday set. Yeah, it's rotating soon, but it's still a lot of fun stuff. And the Trigon and Raven Iconics. Got one of those to give away. So let's get 100 at least. Anyway, so in my sealed, I pulled really well. I'll give you a picture. I will put a picture here of what I pulled in sealed. What I ended up playing with was the Chase Superman at 90 points, the super rare Sinestro at 150, like full. That left 60 more points, and I decided to go with Beast Boy in dolphin form. Just those three characters, and it was a lot of fun. Kind of give you an overview of how it went down. Well, what was missing from this was outwit. Didn't really have any outwit. Didn't have any prob. So those were made it a little bit difficult not having those. Anyway, my first matchup, I went against a team that was just rares and below. He didn't pull too well. He had Gnort, which was helpful for him, and Gambler. I think those were his rares. Gambler was annoying because once the fight got going, he just kept choosing Superman and just doing two penetrating damage to him. Did it like three times in a row, and then finally it started turning the other way, and I was able to heal. Uh, and then Superman healed himself as well. But that team, he also had the Hal Jordan with 19 defend. So I knew he was going to be annoying to get the rest of the team. So I took him out. Like first attack was Superman hypersonicking in, ranged range combat expert, 5 damage, killed that Hal, knocked him out. And then it was kind of just going around. I mean, that Beast Boy though, he my opponent rolled. Well, he made me roll shape change on my guys, and I got it like 4 times in a row. The fifth time, I didn't. But so I ended up winning that one. I got most of his team. Didn't get the gambler. He kept rolling super senses every time I tried, and yeah, won that. But I didn't. I didn't get the whole team. Next, I went up against what do you have? I think it's the question and the Hal Jordan that starts with outwit and Superboy Prime at 200 points. And this was ridiculous. That Superboy Prime is just, oh, because he takes your attack down by 2 when you attack him, unless you're equal or higher, or just higher, one of the two. He's just, oh, so annoying. So annoying. But it was a lot of fun. The real problem, because I mean, I got the first attacks in. Sinestro went up and got Hal Jordan off of the outwit because I didn't want him to use that on Beast Boy. And then Superman came in to try to take a shot on Sinestro. No, on He's part of the Sinestro Corps. Superboy Prime. I got in there first with Beast Boy to outsiders him because he double perplexed up his defense. Like, get rid of your double perplexed up defense, and I'll perplex up my Superman. So Superman, like had gone with range combat expert, was up to a 13, but then because of Superboy Prime, down to an 11 on an 18, 19, 11 on 19, and I got a critical hit. It was awesome. Like, yes, yes. But he had equipped Superboy Prime with the White Lantern ring. So then he uses regen and he heals up Sinestro, but then he heals up again while I'm missing. He kept rolling willpower too. It was ridiculous. Oh, but it's just just back and forth. I got the rest of his team, but he ended up taking out my team because I mean, eventually my dice just died. I was rolling threes and fours, and it's just ridiculous. For a long time, I needed eights, and all I could roll was like threes and fours. Good job, Diego. Well fought. It was a really smart idea to give him the White Lantern ring, or else I probably would have taken him down because he's definitely not as powerful after after he takes 5, 6. So he's down. Like my first time I hit him, he took 4 clicks of damage. Definitely not as strong at that point. And his whole thing about when you're adjacent to him, your single d6s go down by 1 messed up my willpowers a lot, messed up my shape change, messed up super senses. He's good. So I lost to him. Then I went up against a team of the just regular Spectre at full points and Arquilo at full points. Just those two. Arquilo had the sword equipment, which when he's on his top click with he's got Battle Fury, sword equipment makes it so they can't evade. So no shape change, no super senses. He took out Beast Boy like first thing. Although, I mean, if I was the other guy thinking back on it, I probably would have gone for Superman first because he has super senses as well. Get rid of his shape change and super senses. And he's lower points, so Arquilo could take 2 attacks on him. Could have been more useful to do that. I missed my first attacks on his team, totally whiffed. So then he came and took out Beast Boy, and then missed with Spectre, and then I just blasted Arquilo, and got him down to his like last couple clicks. Arquilo still, then like the next chance he had, he rushed in. So I was trying to hit 19 defenses. He perplexed himself. I was trying to hit 20 defenses, which was tough. Eventually, I did, and finished him off. But and then I was able to deal with Spectre. So yeah, all overall, it was a lot of fun games, and I didn't win because the Superboy Prime. He took the event. He is a good piece. I want to figure out how like, he could possibly be considered for meta. He's not really my play style though. 200 points is a little bit too much for the way I like to play because if you have a way to deal with him, he can get out actioned really easy. Anyway, that was my pre-release. I Somebody did pull the Superman team up, and he wanted my Blue Lantern ring and red chain construct, and he figured that was a good trade. So I traded because I already have the Blue Lantern ring from BTU, and I'm going to World, so I'm hoping I can pick up a bunch of constructs there. So that was fun, and I'm really excited to use that Superman with the team up. Anyway, that was my pre-release event. It was super fun. Hope your guys's all went well. Hope your releases go well, and hope that I gave you guys a small little fix for your clicks addiction, like I have. I need. being here on I'm Fort Knox right now and in a class, but I want to play. I want to go back and play. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.